Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a report that might make you say, someone resigned, so what? But trust me, when someone jumps ship, especially from the board of directors, it's worth a peek. We're decoding the latest filing from OSR Holdings, and there's more to this resignation than meets the eye. But before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we argue about SEC filling details. OSR Holdings just filed a report because one of their board members bailed. Now, don't yawn just yet. It might seem like small potatoes, but these things can hint at bigger changes happening behind the scenes. This report is basically a heads up that Sang-hyun Kim resigned from the board of directors. This includes stepping down as an independent director. This resignation happened on June 26, 2025. It's effective immediately, meaning they didn't stick around. The report emphasizes that Kim's departure wasn't due to any arguments or disagreements with the company about how it does things, its rules, or what it does day to day. That's what the company claims, at least. Usually when someone important leaves suddenly, you want to know disagreements. Is the corporate equivalent of saying we're just friends after a breakup. Now let us look at the company's listed securities. It has common stock with a par value of $0.040. It trades under the ticker symbol OSRH. They also have redeemable warrants which let you buy common stock at $11.05 TFI share per share. Those trade under OSR, HW. Both are listed on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC, which means they're publicly traded and subject to market ups and downs. The company identifies as an emerging growth company. This classification matters because it means they get a bit of a break on some of the stricter reporting rules. They can take a little longer to comply with new accounting standards, for example. Sometimes it makes a difference in how the real financials look like. Now let's zoom out and think about what this all means. Director resignations aren't always red flags. Sometimes people have personal reasons or they want to focus on other things, but it's the job of us corporate decoders to give you the zoomed out perspective side. So what's the potential impact of the news we decoded today? It's hard to say definitively without more information, but here's my take. The language around the resignation is very careful. The company is trying to reassure investors that everything is fine, that there's no drama. But sometimes the more a company tries to reassure you, the more concerned you should be, and a sudden departure, even without stated disagreements, can create uncertainty. Investors might wonder if there's something the company isn't telling them. A single director leaving might sound quiet, but it could influence future strategic business decisions. OSR Holdings needs to be proactive in addressing any concerns. They should be transparent about the process for replacing Mr. Kim and reaffirm their commitment to their existing strategy. The leadership team needs to show they aren't losing confidence in the future and reassure investors. This is an emerging growth company. It could mean this is a good time to buy their stock at a discount or perhaps stay away to avoid risk. Without any financials in the report, this is unfortunately all we can comment on. Alright, that's our breakdown of OSR Holdings' latest filing. What's your take on these events and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.